African Americans and people of color in particular. I know you're sounding to be torn between Biden and Trump for president, but I think we all need to take a reality check and use some common sense in making those decisions. Well, first of all, make sure that you get the facts and know exactly what your candidate is offering you. And for communities of color, the gun violence is impacting our communities disproportionately from all of the others. And we have to ask ourselves, which of the two presidents or candidates, and it appears it will be Biden and Trump, two of the oldest candidates for president that we've ever had. And I can definitely say this will be the last year I vote for any candidate over 70. And I fit into that category of over 70, but I'm not running for anything. But my point is, we have to look at the reality and see whether the Build Back Better campaign that Biden was operating on gave us more benefits than Make America Great Again that Trump had. Because to Make America Great Again, everyone can make their own decisions as to that impact it had on this country. And you can also make the same decision on Build Back Better. Now, if you had to choose between which of those candidates, age, if you want to compare age and see whichever one benefited you more, you make that decision. And what has Trump done to make your life better? And you can make the comparison as only you can. But when you cast your vote, you be sure that you're voting to make sure the gun violence in our neighborhoods and the death toll that we wake up to every morning that reflects our children and our men and women. And nobody is addressing those issues. And it's up to us, really. If we want to address it, then we need to get better returns on our vote. And it should not be just a given anymore, because no one is addressing our issues because they know they don't have to. The George Floyd justice reform has been forgotten. John Lewis voting rights, it's forgotten. Making quantified immunity and bringing it into law, not discussed. Making DC statehood, giving them DC, is not an issue. Critical race theory, everything that goes against who we are and what benefits our communities is not being addressed. And it's up to us to put those items on the agenda of politicians. And I think we have time to do it now. And if they're not addressing our issues, then we need to know why, and we need to ask them why, and we need to make sure that they know our vote is not a given now, because the gun violence is totally out of control. It's our communities, our children. We have to do something about it, and it means all hands on deck. We have no choice. We're losing too much. Okay?